Dearest patriarchs, but a moment. I must greet a most honored guest. Crawling back from her bloody disgrace, it's my favorite assassin. Gods, you're a sight for sore eyes. Orin told me she made a fool of you, but I should have known you wouldn't go down that easy.
I like your tone, but humor me, I have amnesia.
Then she didn't lie. The past is lost to you. Let me clear up some mysteries then. We share so much history. You and I initiated this plot. We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
What was my role in this plan?
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorm. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god.
It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal, and act on their behalf.
But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
How dare Orin take my place? I shall make her pay.
Good, good. I can see you're still your old self. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. Together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
I want to avenge myself. I want to strike at Orin.
Ousting Orin and helping you reclaim your birthright would be my greatest honor. With Ketheric felled, Orin proves treacherous. She craves the Netherstones for her own, desperate to impress Baal. She only cares for blood, and your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
I will bring her to heel.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters, but she won't relent. Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all three Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to the Scion of Baal. You are his dear lady. He created you to rule.
What do you propose?
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the three are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge, sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule. Then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
An ally could be useful, at least for now. And when he's no longer useful, well, we can dispose of him then.
You do an insight check. Wow, +1. No way.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
I shall defeat Orin, and we shall be allies. You have my oath. That's what Astarion recommended.
Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun. Let me demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
I must go.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
Then we proceed. The Patriarchs await.
You imagine if you decided to fight him right now with
Dukes,
all the steel watch around him?
Patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Okay. Yeah, one of these days I'm eventually gonna have to try that fight right there. I'll be playing on easy. Oh yeah, even then it's still gonna be like, ugh. Camp event ahead. What?
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Poor thing. He's had a tough go, and you don't know the half of it.
You see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
Yeah, that was fast. I thought Gortash would have had more use for the Duke and Worm's Rock.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it. Ravenguard's good as dead. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there?
Oh my god. You know something, don't you?
I know enough. Let's talk to Will in your camp. Work something out. The Duke's life depends on it.
All right, to camp. Are the Steel Watch automatons? Yes, they are.
Your tadpole quivers, revealing your discussion with Mazora to Will.
Shit. Father's been taken, and Mazora started to scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Mazora's up to nothing good, that's for certain.
Certainly not. But she's as inevitable as Toril's path around the sun. We'll have answers soon enough. Let's talk to Mazora. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Was Duke Stelmane allied with the Emperor?
Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse.
Did you know Stelmane very well?
I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
I'm kind of short on sympathy. She was partners with a mind flayer. Oh, if Stelmane was suffering, maybe death was a blessing.
Nonsense. Stelmane was no less worthy of life or success because she was disabled. Her death is no blessing. It is a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as Father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
Do I tell Will that I'm ball spawn?
Care about Will?
Not so much. If he gets mad at me, I don't really care. I am born of the Lord of Murder. I am ball spawn.
Hells. It explains so much.
Listen to me. I knew another like you. Gorion's ward. One of Baldur's Gate's great heroes. Baal's blood ran through their veins too. They burned away their own darkness with their own inner light. They chose courage. They chose honor. And so can you.
Yeah, in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, you don't get a choice when you do character creation. Your character is ball spawn. And then the whole game is like you dealing with that. Yeah. Well, I guess technically, yeah. Everyone is balls spawn.
Yeah.
Heyo, Cappy got jokes. I don't know. I thought it was funny.
Yeah, I'm not surprised Will's price is good.
Ugh.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
Yeah, that's fair. Lae'Zel also took me to turning down what's his name pretty well. He's like, you can get a hammer right now, and I was like, nah. I'm mad about it, but it also you have huge cojones for saying that. And I was like, yeah. Here is Harlequin black and white. Gloves in there. Nope. And then I had muddy red, and it's a helmet. Did you ever get this helmet? Horns of the Berserker. +2 to attack rolls against creatures that have already taken damage. And then I do extra necrotic damage, but I take necrotic damage if I don't do damage in a turn.
Shocked I missed something.
This is what it looked like.
Oh,
It looked cool. I like the way you said that. Oh, it looked cool. No, I was a vendor.
Left on the vendor. I couldn't find, like, the very end. I looked up, like, what the hell is the vendor? Was it called ribbon?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it looked like.
And I went and bought, but by then it was.
Yeah, Yenna. Maybe it's not Yenna. I could have sworn Yenna said, like, she was level 1 B. Level 10 fighter. Level 8 human. Oh, that's because I haven't had him in my party for a while. Is what? A lot of his stuff is different colors because I can't dye his stuff because he's always too far away from the chest. I'd have to pull him into my party, dye his stuff, and then kick him back out again. Which, I mean, I guess I could. I'll just wait.
You could just not.
Yeah, that's why I, you know, why I haven't.
Why you would jump over to Lae'Zel and you weren't stopping and putting in your party to equip her.
Yeah, if I ever need to swap over to him for whatever reason, because he would be better than Lae'Zel, then I'll do it then.
Sorore surge, testis esto pacti me. Come, sisters, be my testament. Notum sit in beator.
Notum sit in beator.
You've heard of such devils. Sisters of justice, adjudicators of diabolical contracts and bargains.
Holy hells.
I don't know. Interesting. I don't recall sending out invitations to the Sisters of Justice.
You do not call upon the sisters. They come when the hells demand witness.
Your parasite links with Will's, and your memories flow into him. He sees his father's flight from Worm's Rock, and hears Mizora's words to you.
Shit. Where did Gortash send my father? How do I save him?
Sisters.
Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus. Infernos contractos te vocamus.
Your contract, Will. Signed in blood, forged in fire, bound in bone, but not unbreakable.
What are you proposing?
A life for a life. No contract is ended without sacrifice. The cost must be paid. Will Ravengard, a choice is before you. Option 1. I show you the way to your father. I guarantee him no harm except that from you and your allies. And you pledge your soul to me and the Archdevil Zariel in a pact eternal. Option 2. I break your pact and you are freed from your duty. Your father dies by his enemy's hand, and Baldur's Gate loses its greatest champion. Name your sacrifice.
Mizora, you asshole!
Choose.
You know, the first time I played the game, I told him to let his father die. So maybe I should do the opposite. So that I can experience that side of things. Alright, do the right thing, Will. Give your soul so that your father can live.
You damned wretch.
To Mizora.
Mizora, I was like, whoa, let go, but
Do it then. Claim my soul for Zariel. Keep my father safe.
Fiat ita.
Fiat ita. Anima ad beator.
Seems you've got a new mission, pup. Go save your father. He's locked in a very nasty place. Gortash's secret command center and prison. Lucky for you, I know the way in. I'll mark your map. After all, a deal's a deal. You know what? I think I'll stick around. Not for the greater good, you understand. Just for the entertainment.
And now Mizora is permanently at my camp. Great. I bet Will fucking loves that. Yeah, there she is. Hey Will, how'd that go?
Twice Mizora's held my feet to the fire, and twice was I burnt. But my father will live. We will return the Grand Duke to his people. And forever a devil's leash will choke me.
I wouldn't give up hope. Maybe we'll find another way out.
Sometimes, fate closes a door for good. The bolt is fastened, the key is destroyed, and the wish is forever locked away. The hells will take my soul. I'll make my peace with it. I have once already, after all. Besides, there's no time to wallow in self-pity. More than anything, I'm elated that there's hope yet for my father. We should hurry to this mystery prison and retrieve my father before Mizora tries pulling more tricks.
We're bound to anger Gortash if we go messing in his prison.
Gortash is the Black Lord's thrall. A liar, a tyrant. He'd sooner have our heads than share his domain. His anger is inevitable. I didn't sign this pact just to let my father rot in Gortash's prison. This prison's in the lower city. Let's move.
All right. What do you think of that, Astarion?
Will gave up freedom to save his father. I will never understand people like that.
Can I carry the dice to him? He has to join my party because if I walk to him, I can't interact with his inventory face to face. I have to go to the chest here at camp, which gives me access to his inventory so that I can dye him, and then I'm too far away from him in real life. So. Night, Mom. Yo, she gets new spells? Hero's Feast. Planar Ally. Blade Barrier. Heal. And I'd look and they wouldn't be there. It's when you get to Baldur's Gate, Cappy, and you see this, and you go, oh my god. Because
That's how I felt. Not all the games but because it overwhelmed so much. I also felt like oh my god, I gotta do it.
yeah, it's also overwhelming when you go. Do you see how dense everything is at the entrance to Baldur's Gate? And you're like, yeah, and it's like the entire city is this dense, and it's the same size as the entire map of Act 1, and you're just like, whoa, no! Your brain just explodes. There's so much shit.
Need to find a way forward.
Really won't feel it. Brace yourself. Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world.
Speaks well, that Endor Gortash. Excellent rhetorician.
The Unsung Tavern. I wonder if my old friends are still there. They could be your ghost.
I wasn't watching. Staj. Was it just pretty clean? Oh, okay. It went over well.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
You got anything to trade?
It's been slim picking since the Absolute butchered that supply convoy. But have a look. Fill your boots, mate. They ruin everything.
If this was brewed with my barley. I wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Hold up, citizen. This is a crime scene. No one... Halt, civvy. Turn back. This is an active crime scene.
Hold on, Thornhill. I'm tired of standing here. Devella's been up there for ages. Some diversion would be welcome.
Investigator Valeria told me to come and speak with Devella.
Constable Devella said she wasn't to be...
Investigator Valeria outranks her. As you were, Civvy. Fair warning, though. She's in a foul mood.
Okay.
Stelmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Let's go ask.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what. The murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's naught to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Perhaps I could get a discount on the accommodation?
Charity! In Baldur's Gate! Good one.
Barbarian intimidation. Give it to me for free. Is what I'm good at. Oh, I have to roll an 18? Okay, let me get Thaumaturgy for advantage. Balls. Sorry, I'm gonna need inspiration on that. There we go. For free!
All right. Calm down, you mad bastard. Top floor's all yours.
Calm
If it gets a
down,
bit
you
too
mad
noisy at night,
bastard.
well, don't sleep above a pub.
All right. Hey, and I got inspiration from Astarion for that. Thanks, Astarion. Oh, and they leveled up. Excellent. The last two people got level 11. Hey, I just got to the lower city and I hit level 11. Do you think it's going to be hard to hit level 12 before the end of Act 3? There's not very many quests left. Reliable talent. When you make an ability check with a skill in which you are proficient, the lowest result you can roll on a die is 10. Holy shit. Alright, what am I going to give Astarion?
Like, what am I gonna get with Astarion?
Also onto AC just off of dual wielding weapons. I can give him tough, which would take him from 80 hit points to 102. That might actually be really good for him. Let's do that. All right, Lae'Zel. Improved extra attack. You can make 2 additional attacks after attacking with your main hand weapon. Nice. She also gets a feat. I guess we'll go with Sentinel.
Action, not reaction.
I'll give Lae'Zel the halberd, because the halberd gives her advantage on attack rolls made as a reaction. And now that she has Sentinel, she's going to be making a lot of attack rolls as reactions. Cool. I like that.
These things have stayed interesting.
Yo, my rented room, let's go. Alright.
Wonder if this was brewed with my barley.
Go talk to this lady
How
first.
much further can I go?
Oh.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Investigator Valeria sent me to find you.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
I know. Tell her about the murder target list that I found.
Good. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound, but this... I never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man, Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Baal has a new chosen in Baldur's Gate. Orin, I suspect she is behind this.
God save us all if you're right. But I believe it. Whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reverence to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
What about the victims, the other victims on the list, the ones who are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oath-bound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped.
It's close.
Here we go.
You. Name, rank, and read. Unless you've got useful information, leave. God, I've been working. There, fortunate. The Baal cult is back. And God. I tried. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
That's your job, not my problem. If you only, it's not my problem if you only want to help the rich.
You don't seem to understand. My job is to help the rich first. But fine, if you're not interested in helping, I guess I'll just have to try and convince my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Once I've secured the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate. Meet me there if you have a change of heart.
Time to press ahead.
What's that?
Strange bottle. Even stranger smell. This wine's poisonous.
Wish I had a bag of holding. Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want jewelry. Lots of blood. Some pink stains too.
You know why they're called steel watchers, right? They're watching to see if you're stealing.
Anything of use? I need a moment for the two of us.
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget. just how much color there is in the world.
Are you all right?
Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something?
What if I can do this?
Now hope is gone, or so it seems, but game's not over yet. New cards are drawn, new hands are played, newcomers place above.
Too far. Damn it. Worth a shot. Okay, let's do a long rest. There's another camp event that's gonna happen.
A bit of salt on the top, and...
Yeah.
Please don't hurt me! I know you don't want me, but give me a chance. I thought you'd be hungry, so I made this for you. My mum's favourite recipe.
Did you break into my room? I'm gonna save here in case Astarion is watching and gets mad. The old song needs better security. Your mom was a cook?
She used to work in the kitchens at some fancy noble's house. I know it won't be good like she used to do, but I think I remembered everything. I wanted to do something to show I was worth keeping around. I want to be your cook.
One mediocre meal isn't enough to earn a place in my camp. Let me try the food, then I'll decide. I'll say that.
I hope you like it. See? It's good, right? You know why? Because I put in my secret ingredient. Want me to tell you what it is?
Taste the meal again and try to identify the ingredient.
Oh my god, it's 20 cost. So who she made you put out?
You taste nothing out of the ordinary. The herbs and spices sold by any market trader.
Tell me what it is.
What is it?
I put a special meat inside. Such a sweet little kitten. Oh, how it screamed!
Look at it. Father's favorite, all lost and wandering. Have you forgotten the way home? Or did the child's little pet leave you no appetite for the main course? Do you not savor the slaughter of such innocence?
Kidnapping? Amateur. I'd have killed her already.
Balls, blood-addled beloved, swaddled in sinews, thinks it can judge. Never struggled, no purpose, nannied by that grim-gotten butler. You are the one who isn't capable. Gortash betrays us, bloodkin. He sets a leash to our slaughter, uses us to drive the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill the tyrant, smear him across his rock-rotten halls, and pluck the netherstone from his carcass. Then we duel, sweet slaughterkin. The winner claims the stones, Baal's true chosen. The loser rots on his altar. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
So, this was Orin's intention. A combat against a fellow scion of Baal, witnessed by the Lord of Murder himself. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and the child's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Why wait? Let's kill each other right now. Baal made me his slayer. I will become his chosen.
No! No! Filthy lies! He waits for me to carve domination into your ravaged skull. He will grind your meat in his jaws. But first, you must make gutspill of the tyrant. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Come to my temple before you turn Gortash to carrion, and I will ready your friend's corpse to greet you. Baal is waiting, slaughterkin. Do not disappoint him.
I don't give a fuck about the little girl. That is no threat. Oh, you're gonna kill the girl? Oh no. Don't. Yeah, don't stop. Oh, no.
If the shape changer wants Gortash dead, then let's kill Gortash and get Yenna back. Not that I care, it's just that children have a habit of disappearing in this city. Let's not let any more slip away.
Damn it, now we have to.
Fuck! Come on, Astarion.
Okay, we don't care about her specifically, but in general, children are.
Ugh. Alright. What am I doing? Alright. I think we'll go ahead and stop there for tonight, everybody.